Jimmy, a lot of people will look at the injuries that you guys had. They'll look at the fact that you're down 2-0, and you're up against LeBron and Anthony Davis, and they say this series is over. What don't those people know about you and this organization?
That we're never giving up. We're going to fight, and we're going to ride with this thing till the wheels fall off. It's not over. You know, we're just down on 2. We got to do something special. We're capable of it. And I wouldn't want to be in the trenches with any other guys except for the ones that we have.
What is it about your group and you that can overcome this kind of adversity and this kind of situation?
I think we just believe. We believe in one another. We believe in what we put together, and we believe in what we do every day. But like I said at the beginning of this thing, we got to play damn near perfect in order to beat those guys over there. We've yet to do it, and if we don't do it soon, it's not going to be pretty.
Rachel, here.
Udonis Haslem gave you guys quite the speech in the third quarter. I would repeat what he said, but I would be fined by the FCC. There was a pickup after that. What words can you repeat that he said, and what was the effect?
Play harder. Empty the tanks. That's what we're going to have to do whenever we're down 2 stars like Bam and Goran. Everybody got to lock in. We got to be, 3 places at once. It's so hard to do. But we got guys that have to do it. That's what it's going to take to beat this team. That's what he said, play harder. That's what it's going to take for us to win a championship, play harder. Do I feel it affecting me? Oh, yeah. I think that we've got to do it from the jump, though. It shouldn't take him telling us to do that, But I like the way that we responded to it. But we got guys that when you tell them what it is, we normally respond. So maybe he should just start the game off cussing people out.
Next question, Nick Friedel.
Jimmy, speaking of communication, you said the other night that you didn't need to say anything because everybody knew what to do and knew what you hadn't done in Game 1. As you go into Game 3 now, do you feel like you have to go individually to guys and give them a little pick-me-up speech to keep everybody's spirits up, given all the adversity you're facing?
I think everybody's spirits are already up. I think we know that we still have yet to rebound in basketball. When you're giving guys 2-3 shots at putting the ball in the basket, eventually one of them's going to go in. I like the looks that we're taking on offense. We generated enough points. Maybe we get back a little bit, foul a little bit less, but the main thing is rebounding. I don't think that we have to tell anybody that. Like I said earlier, maybe we just got to play a lot harder and know that that's how we're going to squeak out a win in the end. But there's really not too much to say to our guys. We understand what we have to do.
Next question, Manny Navarro.
Hey, Jimmy. Your approach tonight offensively, obviously without Goran and Bam, you were setting up teammates, 13 assists. Can you just speak to what your mindset was? Tyler said they were trying to get the ball in your hands every time they could.
Just make the right basketball play, knowing that I need my guys in order to win a game. I definitely do. They know that, and I will continue to play that way because that's how we're going to win. That's how we've played all year long. And just because, we're in the finals, it's not going to change. I'm comfortable with the guys taking the shots that they take, creating the offense that they create, and we're gonna always live with what we get on offense.
Tim in the back right.
Jimmy, 2 things. Were there things in the second half that you saw that you think can carry over, like things that were working that you think can carry over to Sunday? And then the second thing is, I'm sure you addressed it already, and I apologize, but we all know how much Bam and Goran want to be out there. How much does it hurt you knowing that they're hurting, that they can't help right now?
Yeah. All in all, I just think what we took from the second half is how hard you really have to play. I think that's the main thing. We got all the shots we wanted. Got a rebound, but I think that just goes to playing hard, putting your nose on the ball, affecting the game in so many different ways. And yeah, we miss those guys. Obviously, what they do for us on both ends of the floor. But just as people, we feel for them. This is what they've played basketball their entire lives for, and for them not to be able to go out there and compete, I can only understand.
Malika?
Jimmy, to kind of build on that, Eric Spoelstra said that both those guys really lobbied him hard to play today. What did you see from that lobbying? Was it in the locker room? Was it in practice?
Every second before the game, they want to play. They do. But Coach understands that you got to take care of your guys. You don't want it to get too bad. But, yeah, we need those guys. We want those guys out there with us. But it's bigger than basketball, man. We want them to have a long career. And whenever they do get back in this series, we want them to be ready to go.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.